Hi guys, my name is Robyn Mackay. I'm from Durban, South Africa. I'm currently in Sampoorna Yoga and doing the yoga teacher training, the 200 hours. I actually, funnily enough, was looking for somewhere to do it and asked a few of my friends who are yoga teacher trainers where they had done their courses, and one of them highly recommended Sampoorna. So I did a lot of the research online, and I prefer first-hand knowledge, so word of mouth. It's been pretty epic. I must say it is a fair bit more intense than I initially anticipated, but it's intense and not so intense, if that makes sense. It feels like it's really taken me on quite a journey that surprised me in some ways. You know, you have in your mind that it's going to be the study, the practice, but I think it took me a lot further and deeper, you know, a lot more of a complete perspective afterwards. It's been really good. I think just the learning on an entirety, you know, so the people, the girls and guys who were part of the course have added an immense value, and that's, I think, one of the things that surprised me the most. So learning from each other, I really appreciate the knowledge that each of the teachers bring to the table, and they've taken us a little bit deeper and further because of their personal experiences and their personalities, you know, so you're not just being dictated to, everybody's kind of merged with each other, you know. It's quite a wholesome process. And yeah, so just the fact that it's been it's an experience more than a course, if that makes sense. Both combined, you know. The place itself is absolutely phenomenal. I don't think anybody, I mean, you look at pictures and stuff like that, so you know what it kind of vaguely looks like, but when you come here, you really are just in this kind of a bubble and a community. It's extremely beautiful. It's extremely jungle-like. You've got the beautiful sounds of all the animals around you. Prana, one of my favorites, that's the dog. I would highly recommend it. I think if your interest has been piqued, and whether it's for your own personal development, your own personal practice, or whether you want to find yourself as an actual full-time teacher or even part-time teacher, I think it would there's doors and avenues for everybody. I was initially coming to open my own personal practice and broaden my own personal horizons, and there was an undertone of potentially teaching full-time once I finished the current industry that I'm in, and I would highly recommend it. I think the facility is great, the teachers are great, and the personal growth into yoga with all the learning we get, not only the practice of asana, but everything, the philosophy, the anatomy. I think it's a great journey, and if you're curious, I think you should go for it. Thank you, and thank you to all the teachers, staff, and everyone at Sampoorna. It's been epic. Appreciate it.